Hello, darlings. The mystic beings are going to answer the question, are you afraid of greatness? Is that why you procrastinate? Is that why you don't push yourself because deep in your heart you're afraid of greatness? So what I'm going to do is pull a card that's going to tell you whether or not you're afraid of greatness. And then we're going to pull a few cards from my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck to give us a little bit of clarity into what the mystic being cards are talking about. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I call on forces higher than I to unleash the wisdom I hold inside. Let this message be compassionate and true to show someone what they must do. Tap into the infinite wisdom of your own inner guide. Ask it to reveal to you what is hidden deep inside. Take what you need and ignore what doesn't apply by selecting the color of the right butterfly. Listen to the whispers of your own inner voice and let it help you make the true butterfly choice with the lessons and insights that will help you grow and lead you in the direction that you choose to go. Let's see what the Jungle Beauty Goddesses have to say to help someone find their way. Hello, darling. If you selected the lavender butterfly, then this reading is for you. So the question is, are you afraid of greatness? Let's see what the mystic beings have to say. I'm going to pull a couple cards from my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck, get a little insight into what the card is talking about, and hopefully we'll pull together a little picture here that can help you see, are you afraid of greatness? Maybe that's why you procrastinate. Maybe that's why you're not pushing yourself. But let's see what the card has to say. So, is this person afraid of greatness? Yes and no. It's complicated. Why? Oh, God. Let's pull a couple cards, child. Let's pull a couple cards. What do you mean it's complicated, right? What do you mean it's complicated? What's going on? What's going on? Let me see if I can get the cards right. I'm just going to pull a couple cards for you, child. What do you mean it's complicated? Is this person afraid of greatness? And you say yes or no, it's complicated. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. 1, 2, and 3. And we got to see what's going on. What the heck? Okay. The first card I have is from Chalby. That has to do with our 3rd chakra, our self-esteem, our power. Okay. Unleash your confidence. You got everything that you need. You just need to be a little bit more confident, take a few more risks. You got Chalby again. We're talking all 3rd chakra here. Everything is going on with your 3rd chakra. Well, so far, because I don't know what the 3rd card is going to say. So what is Chalby talking about? Chalby says, get her into focus here. Do more and talk less. Man, you have everything you need to be great, but you just need to work on that 3rd chakra, baby. That 3rd chakra is 2 inches above your navel. You understand? That's your power center, your willpower, your belief in yourself, your confidence. You just need to follow through. And I'm going to pull the last card. People don't believe me when I tell them my cards are magical. My cards are magical. The next card I have from you again is Chalby. How do you get 3 Chalbys? All 3rd chakra, all self-assertion, your willpower, your ability to say you're going to do something and actually do it. Oh my goodness. We're going to pull in Chalby. I don't even know what the message is. Anger means a boundary has been crossed. You must fix it. So basically, we're talking about 3rd chakra issues. When she says the a boundary has been crossed, you need to fix it. It means that something has happened to you and you can't move forward until you tell people how you feel. So whether if it's on your job, if somebody has screwed you over, you need to tell them. If The teacher gave you a grade you didn't deserve, you can tell them, because that's blocking you from your greatness. Whatever is going on, you have a block because you need to have the confidence in yourself to speak up for yourself. Tell them how you feel so that you can move forward. Sometimes when we're on our path to greatness, we want to be viewed as the good person, the nice person. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? We don't want people to see us in a light that is not professional and kind and loving. But sometimes we have to assert ourselves and let people know, you do not cross my boundary. You do not talk to me any kind of way. You do not treat me like this. But so what I'm picking up from these cards is that you are a very talented and gifted person. You're super smart. You have everything you need. You need to just assert yourself a little bit more in terms of speaking up for yourself and not letting people cross your boundaries. You also need to, as Chalk says, do more and talk less. So don't tell people you're going to write your book or start your channel or go back to school. Whatever it is you want to do, child, you need to just be about it instead of talking about it. And then she says, excuse me, unleash your confidence. So it's not that you're afraid of greatness. You have everything you need to be great. You just need to tweak your assertion and your willpower and to be able to make sure your needs are met. I really hope that this video helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, darling. If you selected the white butterfly, then this reading is for you. So the question is, are you afraid of greatness? I'm going to show you what the mystic being says, and then I'm going to pull a few cards from my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck, get a little clarity, a little insight, see what's going on, right? So let's see what's going on. Is this person afraid of greatness? Is this person afraid of greatness? Please don't be complicated. It says, change your vibration to alter your situation. So the mystic being says, change your vibration to alter your situation. So the question is, are you afraid of greatness? It means that, obviously, that whatever you're thinking, the people you're hanging around, child, the way you are spending your time, all of this is affecting whether or not you are going to be great. Not so much of you're afraid of greatness, but you need to alter. What does it say? Look at this. Change your vibration to alter your situation. So the cards are telling me that you need to change your habits. You need to change your environment. You need to change the people you're hanging around. You need to change the way you're thinking. But I'm going to pull some cards from my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck here and give me a little more insight, right, into what's going on. So here's one. Just going to shuffle the deck a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more insight here. Two. And we got to pull one more card for you. This one just seems to want to be here. So let's see what is going on with you, darling. Are you afraid of greatness? The first card I pull for you. And Charlie is dominating these readings. She has to do with the third chakra, our self-esteem, our willpower. When you say you're going to do something, actually do it. Dang. She says you have the courage to stand up for yourself. So when we're looking at Chalby, we're looking at our third chakra. We're looking at our self-esteem, our ability to believe in ourselves, to say you're going to do something and actually do it, your willpower, your self-worth. The next card I have for you is from Sahara. And Sahara says, knowledge is power. She represents the throat chakra, information, our ability to communicate, are, learning and taking in new information. Again, that just goes right back to the card, your original card from the mystic being that said, change your vibration to alter your situation. So you need knowledge about, either whatever field you want to go into. You need to do some reading about it, or there's something you need to learn, communicating your needs. Knowledge is power, child. This has to do with wisdom. God, you need to change how you think. You need to change your environment. You need to change the people you're hanging around. Your vibration is preventing you from being everything you need to be so far. Okay? Let me pull that last card for you. Oh my goodness. You have Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara, who represents our root chakra, which has to do with our ability to make money, survival, our body, our identity, our connection to our community, to our family, and so forth. And let me see what her message is to you. Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara says your talents, gifts, and special skills are coded in your DNA. Ooh. You know what your hand is saying, look, child, you have everything you need to be successful. You are intelligent. You have everything. You have everything that you need to be anything you want to be. The universe has given it to you. It has been encoded in your DNA. That means that whatever you're good at, that you're naturally gifted at, and people are always like, how do you do that? How do you do that? And for you, it comes easy. That's probably what you need to focus on. Knowledge is power. You need to really make sure that you stay up to date, or that you pursue the information that is needed for your goals. So if you want to go to school to be a doctor, make sure that you take the proper classes. Make sure that you're reading about, if you want to be an accountant, whatever it is you want to do, acquire more of that knowledge to do those things. And your last card that we have for you, it says you have the courage to stand up for yourself. So to me, the question, are you afraid of greatness? This hand is telling me that you are a person who is hanging around people who are not self-affirming, people who are telling you that, you can't do it, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, and that you need to get away from these people. That you need to become knowledgeable. Knowledge is power, which means that you need to know that you are intelligent, you are gifted, you have the ability to accomplish your goals and your dreams, and that you are, oh my God, you're so lucky, because it says your talents, gifts, and special skills are coded in your DNA. You already have the gift. You just need to believe in yourself. That's what the card from Jungle Beauty Goddess Charlie. Charlie represents our ability to believe in ourselves, believe in our dreams. Knowledge is power. It has to do with our inner truth, not just Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara has to do with our throat chakra, which has to do with our ability to see the truth, speak the truth, know the truth, right? It's not just about what is on the card, but what this particular goddess represents. And she represents our truth, our inner truth. You got it, okay? The knowledge you need to know is that you already have the power, you already have the gifts, you already have the talent, you already have everything you need to set this world on fire. But what you need to do is change the people who are in your inner circle. The people in your inner circle are not affirming you and not believing in you. They're pulling you down. And you need to change that vibration to bring about your dreams. I really hope this reading helps someone. Thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, darling. If you selected the blue butterfly, then this reading is for you. The question is, are you afraid of greatness? We're going to see what the mystic being has to say, and then I'm going to look into my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck and give us a little bit more clarity around the situation and see what's going on with you, child. Are you afraid of greatness? What is this person selected the blue butterfly? Are they afraid of greatness? I'm nervous. What do you mean not now? Does it mean they're not afraid of greatness now? Or does it mean that this is really not a good time to answer the question? I don't know, child, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to look into my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck, and I am going to get a little insight into what is going on. Are you afraid of greatness? Oh, not now. I think that means that at one point you were, but you're not anymore. I'm almost 100% sure. I liked just the way it just popped in my head, the way it just came through my spirit. Not now. Not anymore. At one time you were afraid of greatness, but let me see what the cards say. Give ourselves a little clarity on the situation. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you want to come out? Let me see what you're talking about, child. Ooh, let's see what the first card says. The first card we have here is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, which has to do with the mind, and she also represents our ability to speak our truth, know our truth, our ability to communicate, to our self-awareness. Let me see what she says. Oh, in between the words, therein lies the truth. In between the words, therein lies the truth. She represents the throat chakra, so that's our ability to communicate. Oh, wow. Let me see. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the next card says. So then you have Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara. Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara represents our root chakra. And also earth, she says, your wealth is weaved into the fabric of your earth suit. Oh, wow. So these cards are all about, look, you have everything that you need to be very successful in this lifetime. In between the words, therein lies the truth. What that means to me is that what you're saying and what you're doing, they need to be in alignment. So it says, in between the words, therein lies the truth. So what you're saying and what you're doing, that's where the truth is. Okay? Now, if you say you're writing a book, well, are you really writing a book? If you say that you're going back to school, have you registered for classes? If you say you're looking for a new job, are you actually doing it? It says your wealth is weaved into the fabric of your earth suit, which means that you have a special gifts and talents, that you are a person who, you know who you are and what you want, but I don't really know for sure if you are applying yourself. So my feeling is that in the past, you probably were not applying yourself as much as you should have, but I think there's been a shift in the recent future. So I'm going to pull the next card for you. And we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara again. So we're talking about serious throat chakra, which has to do with our own truths and our ability to communicate, understand ourselves. It says, how you think will determine your happiness. Wow. You know what this hand means to me? First of all, you pulled two cards by Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, who represents the throat chakra, who represents our truth, our ability to express ourselves. You have Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara, who is connected to our root, who represents our root chakra. And she says your wealth is weaved into the fabric of your earth suit, which just really means that you got this, okay? You have special gifts, you have special talents, you know who you are, you know what you're about. Now, how you think will determine your happiness, and in between the words, therein lies the truth. I feel like the vibration I'm picking up from your hand is that maybe in the last 3 to 6 months, you were really not about your business, but you are about your business now. That's what I believe. And I believe this card that says, when it says, are you afraid of greatness? It says, not now. That you were. but you have connected with your truth. You are expressing your truth. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know you have changed the way you are thinking recently. You may have cut some friends loose, changed a couple habits here and there, and you are applying yourself. You are utilizing the gifts that God gave you. That is what I am picking up from this particular hand. You are on your way to greatness. I really hope this reading helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, darling. If you selected the orange butterfly, and maybe it may look a little golden to you, depending on your computer, well, this reading is for you. So the mystic beings are going to answer the question, are you afraid of greatness? First, I'm going to give you their answer, and then we're going to pull a couple cards from the General Beauty Goddess deck to give us a little bit more clarity around the situation. So, are you afraid of greatness? Let's pull her in. Let's see what the mystic being has to say, girl. Is this person? It says, you are not ready. Ooh. So the mystic beings are saying that you are not ready for greatness. Oh my goodness, I got my feet. I don't want to pull my hair too much. Okay, let's see. I don't know what the heck. It says you're not ready. Let's see why. I don't know. Are you not ready? Do you not want it? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with this person? You said they're not ready for greatness. You mean they don't have it together yet? Like what? Like give me a little insight, right? Don't we want to know why they're saying what they're saying? No, I want to know. Let me pull myself back here. Oh, these cards smell so good, Joe. They smell so good. Okay, let's get a little insight for you. Pull one card. I'm going to move it back around a little bit. Let's just switch it around. See if anybody want to just pop out. Okay. I got your cards. They all just said okay. Alright. First card I pulled for you. Are you afraid of greatness? I can tell already. We got Jungle Beauty Goddess Strawberry. Strawberry dominated this pull for everybody. Be fearless. So whatever it is, child, that you really want to do, you're afraid. You're afraid of being judged. You're afraid that people are going to put you down. You're afraid you're not going to be as good as everybody else. Third chakra issues, let me tell you, self-worth, self-esteem, your ability, courage, believing in yourself, confidence, not caring what people think, you know what I'm saying? So next we have for you, we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara, who, let me pull her in, Charles. She says, do something physical that brings you pleasure. So this has to do with your root chakra. It has, oh, do you want to play guitar? Are you looking forward to like painting, drawing, taking up a yoga class? You know what I'm saying? There's something you need to do. Oh my God. And it says to be fearless. Oh my God. Child, there is something that you need to do. I don't know if you need to dance. I don't know if you need to sing. I don't know if you need to. It's something you need to do and you're afraid to do it. Okay? And it says, for whatever reason, it says you're not ready. But I'm going to. My cards always amaze me. Especially when they get very bossy. So we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Sinai, who represents the second chakra, which has to do with our emotions and, you know, our ability to find pleasure in the world. And her message to you is, ooh, do it now. Listen, the question is, are you afraid of greatness? The mystic being says, you are not ready. And the reason you are not ready is because for some reason you are afraid. There's something going on with your third chakra, with your self-esteem, your belief in yourself, your confidence in yourself. I'm just going to move it right on down here. What is going on with your confidence, child? It says be fearless. Just do it. Who cares? Who cares what other people think? You need to do it. We're moving down to Katara, who represents your root chakra, your ability to be connected to your family, to your lineage, your prosperity, your money, survival. It says do something physical that brings you pleasure. Do you need to paint? Do you need to draw? Do you need to dance? Do you need to sing? Do you need to jump up and down? Do you need to go to the gym, chop? But it says something that brings you pleasure that you're not. Do you need to sew? Right? Like, it's something that you're not doing that is preventing you from, you're not even on the path right now to greatness because you haven't even started to do what it is you're supposed to be doing. Once you start doing what it is you're supposed to be doing, it's saying then we can talk about greatness, right? And the card is clearly telling you to be fearless, child. And then this card is so bossy. Whenever I get this card, it scares me a little bit, you know. But Jungle Beauty Goddess Sinai, who represents the second chakra, our emotions, our guts. She says, do it now. So listen. Before you can even think about greatness, you need to think about applying yourself. You need to have courage to do whatever it is you know you need to be doing. Okay? Just do it. Be fearless, as Jungle Beauty Goddess Charlie says. Do it now, Jungle Beauty Goddess Sinai says. Do something that brings you pleasure. I know you know what it is. I know you know right now what you need to be doing that is going to be pleasurable, which in the long run is going to bring you greatness. I really hope this reading helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, darling. If you selected the red butterfly, then this reading is for you. So first, I am going to go over the mystic being card who's answering the question, are you afraid of greatness? Then I'm going to pull a couple cards from my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck, see what they have to say, bring some clarity around the situation, and let's see what's going on here. Are you afraid of greatness? Let's pull her up. Is this person afraid of greatness? Let us know. What is the answer? Always get excited. Are they afraid of greatness? Maybe. Ooh. She says maybe. Let's see why. Let's get some clarity, child. Let's get some clarity. Right? Why? Why are you afraid of greatness? What's going on? Which chakra? Is it, do you believe in yourself? Are you hanging with the wrong people? Do you have some unconscious beliefs about yourself that are really not realistic? Okay, let me just go in and pull up cards for you. See what's going on. It says maybe, baby. Let me go ahead and pull this card. We're gonna go and shuffle the deck real. This person, why are they afraid of greatness? You said maybe. So maybe it could be yes or no. We just want some clarity. Another card for you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me just, y'all, when I get sleepy, I get super silly. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say and get some clarity on the situation. Are you afraid of greatness? The card says maybe, but we want some clarity. The first card we have is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Sapphire, which represents our third eye, which has to do with our ability to use our imagination, to come up with new ideas, to see the world in a whole nother way. Let's see what's going on. China Beauty Goddess Afar says perfection. Oh, shucky now. Perfection is the enemy of ingenuity. Do you know what this means? That you are a person who everything needs to be perfect, otherwise you don't want to do it. So if your drawing isn't good enough, if your book isn't good enough, if you're, whatever you do, if it can't be better than everybody else's, you criticize yourself too much, okay? And that is preventing you from greatness. But let's see what your next card says. The next card I have for you is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Chauby. And Jungle Beauty Goddess Chauby says, let's pull her in. She represents the heart chakra, our ability to love, be compassionate. She says, believe in love. Ooh. I'm just going to tell you what this means to me right off. When you have a card that says, the question that we are posing to the deck is, are you afraid of greatness? And it says, maybe. Maybe this means to me that you criticize yourself so much and you want to be perfect that you don't allow yourself to be great, because you are putting those poems and you're not putting yourself out there as much as you should or could, because you're trying to be perfect. But the card from Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari to me, when it says believe in love, believe that if you love doing something, that was what you love loves you. So you may not make dolls like everybody else, but you make the dolls that you were meant to make. You make the cupcakes you were meant to make. You are not meant to believe in love. Believe that if you love something, if you love it, then that's who's supposed to love it. If nobody love your Kool-Aid but you, the fact that you love it, believe in that. And that's, to me, this is the secret to greatness. It's like, I think that people always feel like, well, I'm not as good as, I can't sing like this person, I can't dance like this person, I can't write like this. No, you're not supposed to, because you're supposed to be you. You are a unique individual, and if you love it, there are other people out there who are going to love it just as much as you do. We're not supposed to all like the same movies, the same books, the same pictures, the same songs. We're not supposed to. Nobody would ever make it if we were all supposed to love the same thing. But believe in the love in your heart for your dream. So let me pull the last card for you and see what the cards have to say. Man, you have Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar again, which has to do with your imagination, your ingenuity, your wisdom. Let's see what she's talking about. Girl, what you talking about? Let's see what Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar wants you to know. Oh man, I love this. You can create whatever you want. Boom! This is a good hand, child. Are you afraid of greatness? Miss Feng says maybe. Maybe meaning that you just need to stop criticizing yourself. You need to believe in yourself. It says perfection is the enemy of ingenuity. Okay? This is clear as day. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in what you love to do. You need to believe in whatever you are doing and that you love it. That is the most sincere expression in the world. When you love, like when I think about some people, I don't think they could technically sing, but it's just the fact that they're singing from their heart. There are people who, they just have their own rhythm, their own energy, because they love what they're doing. So the fact that you love what you're doing, you don't need to be perfect. And the last card that I have for you is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar, and she says you can create whatever you want. Like, you, listen, you are a bad Mama Jama. You bad. Whoever is watching this, you got it going on. We're talking about your The third eye has to do with your ability to create, come up with new ideas. You got it in spades. You pulled 2, Gem of Beauty, Goddess of Fire. You have everything you need. Get off your back. Get out your own way. Stop, putting yourself down or trying to be perfect. Believe in the fact that you love what you're doing and know that you are going to attract people who just live your product, love your song, love your dance, love your rhythm, love you. Believe in love. Believe in that love that was planted in your heart, because you can create whatever you want. I really hope this video helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.